This picture. God, I can't believe this happened right now.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Jaffrey Sports Center. Are you guys ready to finish showtime? I'm ready. You guys, Monty, ready?
Yes.
We're back. My name again is Muzammil Raza. Mr. Nathan Mavey on one side. We got Monty Salman on the other. Here's what we're gonna do. I know we're all very excited to start, but before we begin, we'd like to remember all our marhumeen with the Surah Fatiha. Alright, let's get the show on the road. So here's the plan for today. What we'll be doing is we're going to be discussing certain matchups, and these guys are going to debate which team will win. So I'm going to give you guys two teams, and we're hypothesizing they're playing in a tournament.
Are we in science class?
Professional
Alright,
words.
I'll give you my theory.
Okay, listen. This is going to be a playoff game, so best of three.
Okay.
I'm going to give you guys two teams. You guys tell me who's going to win.
Okay.
What the record is going to be, if it's going to be 2-0, 2-1, and if you guys want, a score for the final game, okay? And remember, these games are on one court in the MPC. It's one court, everyone's watching. Pressure's high. You guys got to see who's going to break and who's not.
We don't even know what the matchups are here.
No, you guys don't know the matchups. I'm gonna make them up on the fly. Ready?
All right. Here we go.
Monty, you ready? Let's do it. First matchup. We're going to take it back to New York. Semis rematch. Orlando Union versus Toronto North. Which one you guys got?
I'm going to take Toronto North on this one. 100%, bro.
Let's hear it.
Look, Orlando played very well in New York, but like I said in the last show, they lost the game themselves.
Okay.
All right? And I don't know. I'm kind of worried. I mean, they might be making some moves. They got some question marks. I don't know if they're going to take that game against North. I mean, North is coming with the same exact team.
It is 3 games, best of 3.
Yeah, it can be best of 7. I don't see Orlando winning that series anymore.
Wow. Okay. So wait. Wait. Is it going to be 2-0 sweep, or is Orlando going to get
Hold
a
on,
game?
we're going to come to that.
Now,
Who was your first team in your top 2?
No, listen.
I asked you a question. Answer the question.
Look.
Answer my question. Answer my
Orlando.
question. Exactly.
So Orlando's in your top 2,
But they're going to lose to North in a best of 7 series.
and North wasn't in your top 2 either.
Nah, okay, look. I'm saying coming into the tournament, Orlando was top 2. Now when we start the tournament, they're not top 2, I don't think anymore.
You know, look, what does that mean?
Yo, Orlando, honestly,
What are you
I
saying?
don't think they're gonna make a run. They have too many question marks.
But they're top 2.
So they're top 2.
So they're number 1.
To recap, Nathan thinks Orlando is top 2, but they're not going to win. Okay. Anyways, best of 3. So you think North's going to take it?
Of course.
2-0 sweep, or is Orlando going to get a game?
Orlando take it.
Orlando taking a game? 2-1?
Yeah.
You know what? Orlando's gonna win that game. Orlando is gonna win that game.
So you just keep changing your mind.
They're gonna win one game.
Hold on. Just
They're
give
gonna
give
win
it
one
like 10 seconds. He's gonna say
No, they're gonna win one game. Orlando's not winning that series. They got too many question marks. I'm not choosing them to beat North. That's not happening.
I think the score of the third game, I think North's gonna win the first one. I think Orlando will take the second one, and then North is gonna take the third.
Okay.
So I think the score.
That's what happened in New York, right?
I think it's gonna be very close. I think it's gonna be 12-10.
Well, it's ending on time.
12-10.
Ending on time.
And we won't give them a 2-minute warning. But
I don't understand.
that's because you weren't watching, probably.
That's what happened.
Anyways,
you know why?
I think.
You know why there was a 2-minute warning? Because that last rally was so long that you can't just give a warning in the middle of the point where you're gonna just yell 2 minutes while the rally's going on.
Okay, I don't
Okay.
think you were there.
Okay, moving on.
Orlando's definitely not gonna win that series.
Nathan says Orlando. Monty says North.
What? I said North too. We both said North.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I said they're gonna win one game. I said they're gonna win one game.
Okay.
That's it.
So Orlando's gonna win one game, but they're still gonna lose.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. They're both going North. Next one. This is Al Wilaya rematch. Stanmore versus Jaffrey's.
Stanmore, 100%. Stanmore is going to win that game. 100%.
2-0, 2-1.
2-0.
Sweep. Okay.
Yep. They're gonna take that 2-0.
You saying Jaffrey's getting swept?
100%. I mean, what?
Oh my
I don't understand how drivers can play with Stanmore. I don't understand. Do you understand the team that Stanmore is coming with?
Isn't it the same team?
Yo, I didn't see this last time they were in New York.
What number is this?
5,
What number is this?
7.
That's all I gotta say.
Oh my god.
What do you mean that's all
Last year,
bad?
last time I said 55, and I apologize. I didn't know the correct number, but the correct number is 57 trophies. And Joffreys are not gonna let Stanford beat them again.
I'm sorry. Who just won when they just played?
No, so he's saying is they're not gonna let it happen again. They're home.
You know why?
They smell
This
this.
is not Stanmore. Don't get me wrong.
Who do they have?
Stanmore is very good.
No,
But
two brothers.
Continue.
But they just cannot go far in American tournament. That's it.
Can't cross
How
the
many
pond.
tournaments do they play in the U.S.?
2, 3, I don't know.
Okay. And what's the first that they've gotten?
Quarters.
Quarters. Who are the 2 times that they played in New York in quarters?
They played Orlando and they played North.
Okay. Who won the tournament in New York?
Who still lost in quarters?
Bro, that doesn't mean anything. And they made switches on their team. You know who's coming?
Who's coming?
Allegance.
And the goats.
He's coming. He's coming, bro. And he's
still-
nasty.
I still don't think. I just cannot see them beating Jaffrey's again. I don't think Jaffrey's can do that. I honestly don't think. Jaffrey's played them in Stanmore, right? Obviously they didn't play as well as they could have, and they lost, right? But I don't see them losing again.
They're not gonna see mistake happen twice.
I don't think it's gonna
They
be.
have the one and only reason why I think Jaffrey's will win is because they have a lot more experience in Stanmore. Experience will come through. You know why?
Better mindset.
Because the Joffrey players, including Munanko, Hasnain Uncle, Uncle, they saw the way Stanmore played, and they know that the differences, the switches they need to make to have this.
Bro, they played like 100 times against each other.
Joffreys are winning 2-0 sweep.
Let's go Stanmore.
So they're saying,
And
both
the
saying
second-
2-0 sweep.
And the second
They're
game,
both
they
saying
win by
2-0
more than 7 points.
Let's go Stanmore.
Last games we
Let's go Stanmore.
Joffreys are going to win by more than 7 points. The second game.
You guys see that in there? That's big.
What did you do?
7 points.
I'll let the Stanmore drivers take care of that one.
No, I'll let the Toronto
Okay.
Raptors take care of that.
Next one. Allentown versus New York.
Ooh, yo, that's tough, bro.
This is good. We talked about both teams last episode.
Honestly, that's a tough one.
So we'll make it
Allentown, New York, huh?
Allentown, New York. Best of 3. One court. All eyes on them. Who's
New
taking it?
York.
He's going.
New York's taking it. New York is gonna take that game.
Okay, so they're losing one of the best netties in the game.
Yep.
And they're coming and they're still
Ah,
gonna
they're losing the best net in the game. There's nobody better to say. Just want to say that.
Okay. best netty in the game. They're still gonna come and take it.
New York is gonna take it. This court that we have, we're gonna have a one court playoff games. This is a hitting court. This is advantage, I feel, to New York more than Allentown. And the last time Allentown was here, they only got to quarters and they lost to Minnesota. And they were the favorites to win that tournament. New York came in here and they got to semis. They could have gone to finals, but there was a really good call, so they couldn't get there. So yeah.
You think Allentown's gonna take it? Or you going New York as well?
If Allentown did make it to the semifinals in New York, I wouldn't pick New York. But because they made it to the semifinals and they had the momentum going into the next tournament, I honestly think Allentown will tell.
How do they have momentum? They lost in
They're
semis
hungry.
to New York.
Yeah, but New York,
Oh, they lost to New York.
New York is without 2 very important players on their team. And I'm assuming it's nasty, bro.
They just lost in semis though.
But New York's not the same.
It's a different team. It's a different team, different times. Times have changed.
I don't understand. I think one of the scores didn't they it was like 15-2 or like game 2. How I don't understand how a year can change the whole thing. I mean, explain to me. I really would like to know.
Let me explain to you.
You have makeup on today, by the way. There was people asking that. Tell you asking.
I don't. So,
No makeup today, guys. No makeup.
Allentown. There was no makeup last time either.
Sorry, there's no makeup last time. Either.
So, New York is good.
New York, okay.
New York is
Speak up,
very
speak up.
Okay, New York is very good.
100%.
Very bad ball.
100%.
Yo,
I said to what team is going to keep interrupting me? How am I going to be able to say my point? Okay,
go ahead.
let's go.
Jesus. I think that this is going to be the upset of the tournament. I honestly think so. I honestly think if Allentown and New York play, I have a feeling Allentown's going to win just because they want to get that revenge on New York for beating them.
Interesting.
Wait,
hold on. Everyone who's watching, comment on YouTube, DM us on Instagram, whatever it takes. Let us know if you guys got it, if you guys agreed, disagreed, whichever matchup we bring up. Let us know what you guys think, okay?
Or if they, I want to see if they have any matchups.
Also, thank you to our sponsor,
CMR.
CMR.
Thank you for that. So you're still going to Allentown.
Allentown 2-1.
You're still going New York. 2-1. 2-1 or 2-0? Is it sweeping or?
I'll give Orlando. I mean, I'll give Allentown 1. So
Okay.
2-1.
Okay.
I'll give it 10%.
Next one. This is two Toronto teams. We got Toronto Elite versus Stars.
Oh.
Toronto Elite, new team as well.
Yo. I am taking Toronto Elite. I'm calling it right now. Upset of the tournament. Toronto Elite is going to take out Toronto United Stars if it came down to a playoff game.
I didn't even say it.
Yeah, I know that's the problem.
So what happened the last time these teams played? I'm giving you the exact same points that you gave me against New York and Allentown.
When was it?
TVC.
Oh, TVC. Now they're underdog. They like are underdogs now. So the same reason that you gave for Allentown, I'm giving you the same exact reason for Toronto Elite.
So Toronto Elite was a favorite to win TVC.
Listen, Toronto Elite made big changes. They need a little more time. I think by the time the tournament comes around, they're gonna be clicking. That's gonna be a dangerous team.
Yeah, but your stars are gonna be nasty this tournament. Like I was saying the last episode, bro. Like Oscar and Abbas, that's huge, bro.
It's a big duo.
That's big. I don't even think Toronto Elite will take a game. I think
2-0.
I think Stars are gonna sweep them 2. And I think that first game is one the Stars are gonna win that North spot.
How are you gonna pick them 2-0? Are you forgetting who was on Toronto Elite?
Tell them, remind them, who's on Toronto Elite?
The guy who just won the tournament in Minnesota is on Toronto Elite. The guy who pulled up the upset against Orlando in Minnesota against Orlando is on Toronto Elite. They got a nasty.
Stars aren't Orlando.
What?
Stars aren't Orlando.
So who are Stars then?
Stars. Like you're saying.
Yo,
You're saying.
is there a matchup between Orlando and Stars? Is that on there?
Coming up.
Oh, it's coming up? Okay. Well, read that. I'll give you my thing.
You want to get rid of that one now?
No.
We're not done with this. We're
Okay.
gonna keep moving on. Hold on. Let's finish the point. Then go to the next
So
game.
you finish what you're saying.
He wants to hypothesize.
You're talking about 786ers beat Orlando, right?
Yeah.
Stars aren't Orlando.
That's not
That's not my point was. I said the same guy who's on that team is playing on that Toronto Elite team. They know what it takes to win big games.
Of course. But so do the Stars.
They do, 100%. But I still think this is gonna be that underdog team that people are sleeping on. They sleeping on. I love underdogs.
I 100% agree. Toronto Elite is going to be an underdog team coming to the tournament. I just don't think they can beat the Stars. I just think Stars have too much firepower. And
I don't think so.
And with the 2 new additions, they're going to be nasty, bro.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
Wait, you're telling me to sweep them? So you're saying sweep. You're saying it's going 2-1 for Elite.
Yeah, 2-1
Elite.
Yep. 2-1 Elite.
Guys, also, come on, let us know what's going on. Let us know what you guys think, okay? Next matchup, coming back home, Minnesota versus Allentown.
Easy, Minnesota out there. That's not even an option. I see when you put
Minnesota versus anyone.
When you put Minnesota against anybody, I'm gonna say Minnesota.
Respect.
I'll give against Allentown. I think it's gonna be 2-1.
We'll give them a game.
2-1.
Look,
I think so.
we haven't played Allentown in a long time, and we, I think we'll win, but it's gonna be a nail biter. The last time we played us two in Merhaba Cup in Allentown.
That was what, 2014?
2014. I think that's the last time that we played against them. We have not played them in a while, and we lost 2-1 in the quarterfinals. So, but I think we'll make a run. We will make a run. If it's one court in this MPC,
home court advantage.
boy, I'll take Minnesota over anybody.
Home court advantage is gonna be.
I would take Minnesota any day.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Playing on our court.
So both you guys are taking Minnesota?
Yeah.
2-1?
Yeah. 2-1.
Alright. We had a text come in Stanmore versus Orlando A.
Oh, Stanmore, 100%.
You take Stanmore.
100% Stanmore is gonna win that game. Orlando's got too many question marks. I'm telling you, Stanmore.
There's no way.
Stanmore
And
is three ways right now.
Wow.
Stanmore is coming off
Bro,
a
what
championship.
happened the last time? Bro, you already talked about this championship last week. The amount of competition in the
The level of
UK
competition.
is nothing compared to the level of competition in America.
So personally,
Personally, I think Stanmore can't even take a game.
Look, I know you were in your diapers when we went to New York and they had that big game in the quarterfinals between Orlando and Stanmore. And when you were in your diapers, that was probably one of the best games that have ever happened.
That wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I know, but it was like 5 years ago. I don't even knew what volleyball was.
Yeah,
But
I was wearing diapers when I was
Anyway.
15.
and makeup.
That makes
But
sense.
anyways, that was one of the best games that were played. 100%.
It was.
And
I still watch.
I'm telling you, Orlando's got question marks. They gotta come in here with a chip on their shoulder.
Which
And-
they are. They're definitely.
I hope they are. I really hope they're coming in here with a chip on their shoulder. Because if they're not, I think they're one of the biggest team question marks because they are making some switches coming to that team. That's what I think. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what the switches are.
yeah. You still put them in your top two. With
I
that
did.
question marks and all this stuff.
But coming into the tournament, they are top two.
In the tournament, they're not top two. What are you saying?
Yo, what are you saying? Okay, hold on. How come you didn't put
Relax.
Minnesota? How come you didn't put Minnesota in top two? If you
Relax.
talk about what's going on in the tournament.
What are you talking about?
No,
Relax.
our topic last week was coming into the tournament, not for the tournament, during the tournament.
No, what's the difference?
Because what happened to the tournament is going to be completely different than what's coming into it. If I tell Minnesota to play against Orlando right now, we play right now.
Right now.
Right now, we play like how we are. If they play with their team, whatever they have right now, I would say Orlando's probably going to beat us. Come tournament time, we taking them out.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm so confused.
Yeah,
I don't know what
really
you're saying.
flipping flopping.
Bro, our top two teams
All I
are
know-
not going to be in the final.
All I
That's
know.
not happening.
All I know. What are you telling me? Is Orlando going to sweep Stanmore Dodgers?
Okay, we're moving on. Thank you, both of you. We're
It's
moving
going to
on.
be a close game.
We got another guys. We got another
Wait a
text
second.
message.
No, I have a question. I have a question. Trying to
I
put
don't-
the points. I have a question. Your top two, I think you'll be playing in the finals?
My top two are going to be playing in the finals.
Who are your top two again? Remind the viewers.
Stars and North. Okay. I believe that if Minnesota doesn't make it to the finals,
Oh, how come you have Minnesota as your top two?
I can't be selfish.
What do you mean selfish? That's your opinion.
Okay.
Why don't you put Minnesota top two?
And moderator,
Here we go.
We're moving on.
I'm telling
You know what?
We're moving on. We're moving on. Next text message. Orlando A versus Stars.
Oh,
Come on, guys.
oh my God.
Help me out here. Stars. I'm going Stars.
I'm taking Orlando on this one.
Orlando question marks. Orlando wins. Question marks. Wins. Question and answer.
No, Orlando's going to take this one.
I think
Orlando's a different team when they play against Stars.
I think if Orlando.
It's all about matchup. Orlando plays against Stanmore.
Can you be quiet for 30 seconds so I can talk? Come on, what's
Come
going
on.
on?
Talk that.
I think that if the United Stars and Orlando play here, if they meet in the quarterfinals and the semifinals, if they meet in the finals, that's going to be the matchup of the tournament. I think so.
What?
Orlando and Stars. I think that's going to be the
And
best.
you're saying Stars are going to beat Orlando
I think so. That's going to be Orlando in
in 3 games. When is the last time Stars beat Orlando?
But like you said, Orlando has too many questions going into this tournament.
But it's all about the matchup. When's the last time Stars beat Orlando?
When did that game even play?
Like, I think they just played like a year and a half ago. They played definitely in Sunshine, probably. But I'm like 100%. The last time they played, Orlando won. And I don't think Orlando's ever lost a playoff game to Stars.
Yeah, but that's what changed.
Let's go to
Because
this.
Stars got a screen pass. That's a very, very big
Really?
Dude, I don't
Yo,
think.
I question it.
Wait, I don't think you realize how big of a advantage this is for Stars.
Wait a second. When you were still in the womb in 2012 in Orlando, you know who played? Stars and Orlando.
Yeah.
Who won?
Apparently, I was in the womb.
Oh, yeah, you're in the womb. That's right. Because you were in a diaper with your team. So Orlando won, and Oscar and Abbas were on Stars. They still lost.
Bro, Orlando didn't have questions going into that tournament.
Orlando don't even have this even close to the same game plan or the same lineup what they have.
Bro, you cannot.
It's changed so much.
Bro, 2015 is too far. 2012, Yakuda, bro. It's 2020. That's way too far.
They've had stars. They've had the United Stars number since then.
It's a new era, bro. You can't.
It's new era.
New era. You can't do that. That's wrong.
Well, let's change.
Orlando's gonna take care of that game. Orlando's gonna take care
Stars
of
are
that game.
winning 2-1. Orlando's winning
2-1. 2-1.
Okay. We're staying in Canada. Two teams, Edmonton versus Vancouver.
Oh boy. I'm gonna take Vancouver on this one. I'm gonna take Vancouver. I think when they played in New York,
This past year,
yeah, this past New York tournament, Mady Kaku led that team very well, and so was Mo. So you think Edmonton is gonna beat them? Are you telling me Edmonton's gonna beat Vancouver?
Hold on. I have a question.
And you have cousins at Edmonton, so you better watch your mouth.
Is Tagaro coming?
I don't know if Tagaro's coming.
Someone let us know.
I think with Vancouver as a younger team, and I think with
This is so political right now. He doesn't know what to say. He does not know what to say right now.
exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
You know why? You're allowed to agree. The whole time I've been trying to say something, you just barge in like an animal.
Okay.
And you just say whatever you want.
Just
So
calm
you never
down.
let me finish my
Okay, go
point.
ahead.
Watch yourself.
Vancouver's bringing a younger team this tournament. I don't know if you know that or not. They're bringing a lot of players who have probably not played in major tournaments before, and because of that,
And experience.
they lack the experience. And I think I think Edmonton in the playoffs. Edmonton like
2-1, 2-0.
2-0.
Sweep. Edmonton sweeping Vancouver.
2-0?
And he's saying Edmonton is sweeping Vancouver.
Yeah. What? No way. I'm taking Vancouver 2-1 in that.
2-1?
Yeah, I'll give it 2-1.
We're gonna change this up a bit. We're going kids teams.
Ooh.
We're going kids teams.
Okay.
We saw them play in New York.
Okay.
Orlando kids versus New York kids. We saw them play in New York. What's gonna happen in this tournament?
Who is it?
Who
You
wants
go
that?
ahead. I mean, these are. I don't even know. This is like we've never practiced this, so I don't even know what picks. You can go ahead and choose who you think. I've already set on mine.
I honestly I think just based on last tournament when they played in New York, Orlando won by a lot. They did, and just because of that,
The kids put up a good fight,
they
but
beat up pretty badly. New York played well, but Orlando had their number, right? And Orlando scored a lot more than New York did.
Oh yeah, they have to score a lot more. That's how they win.
No. You don't have to score a lot more than we just have to score more.
okay, can we stick to the
Top
top?
Orlando scored a lot more than New York did. They beat them by a lot of points. And it wasn't because they beat them by a lot of points. I think that Orlando's going to beat the New York kids team.
I don't know. I've been hearing that New York has been training the kids, and they're all in.
What does that mean?
The New York kids, they training hard, and they
hungry.
like they're all in. They
100%.
They're getting trained. They're getting practice. Getting it all done, and I think they're gonna beat Orlando. I think they will beat Orlando this time.
I think another reason.
That's the biggest rivalry, New York and Orlando. Whether it's
Kids are
kids,
adults.
adults, anybody.
For real.
It's the biggest
Well, I
rivalry.
think, like, remember we were just in Orlando. We went and saw the kids playing. Well, I think, like, I haven't seen the New York kids play. That's
New York.
That's the first time I ever.
Yeah,
seen
it is the first time. Yeah.
So I've never seen them play other than that tournament.
Yeah. Shout out Orlando, New York. We're excited to have you guys
What
here.
about the Minnesota kids?
Ooh, Minnesota kids.
What about our own boys?
Right now, we stay low. We got a chip on our shoulder. Nobody knows we're coming.
Okay.
Let Orlando and New York practice all they want. When it comes down to Minnesota,
Okay.
we'll take care of business.
Well,
Yes.
speaking about Minnesota, next text was Minnesota A versus Toronto Jaffreys.
Oh! Yo! Oh,
We've
man.
lost to them a few times in semis.
Are you kidding me? A few times? I don't think we've ever beaten them in the playoffs. Not even a few times.
Well, let's hear it. You guys think we can pull it off this time?
I think just
Honest opinion. I know we're from Minnesota. Honest opinion. Can we take them in the playoffs?
I think just in general that due to the fact that the tournament is here in Minnesota,
Okay.
and that the playoffs, 78 quarters, semis, finals will be here. I think us, well, me personally, and I'm probably speaking on behalf of Nathan as well, on our A team that we have a chip on our shoulder, 100%. And we're going to be playing with that fire that I feel like we're not going to that fire that we haven't had in the last couple of tournaments that we've played. So because of that, I honestly think we're going to be up 2-0.
So we've never beat them before. We're going to come in and sweep them. That's what you're saying.
I think there's something inside of this cup. Are you sure you're okay?
2-0. You had 57. Yo, Minnesota's gonna come in 2-0.
Are you okay? Are you sure you don't want to like?
Okay.
Just
Hey,
Listen, make a claim.
Josh, I'm sorry. 2-1 Minnesota.
100%. I think Joffrey's would take out Minnesota 9 out of 10 games. 9 out of 10 times, Joffrey's would beat Minnesota. But when it comes down to our court, in our home,
With our fan
base, no, Joffrey's not going to take that.
I think
We'll be 2-1. It'll be a tight game, but
I think
I don't think Joffrey's going to win the 9 on our court.
the advantage we have because we're playing at home, I think it's huge.
Yeah, and that's going to make the Joffreys hungry.
Yeah.
Because they probably want to really beat us.
They probably really want to beat us. They probably want to beat everybody. Yeah.
All right.
What's next? Let's see. Stars versus New York.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Yeah.
That was not even going to be close.
Yeah, this is.
What do you say on New
Go
York?
ahead. You go first.
Like,
I
I think
Stars,
honestly, I think it's going to be 2-1 Stars.
It's not going to be close, but it's going to be 2-1.
And no. What I meant to say is I think the third game.
The third game's not going to
Okay,
go.
cool. When Stars played New York, and who won? Wait, sorry, who are you picking?
I'm picking my top two.
New York! Bro.
New York is coming in.
Stars.
Everybody's sleeping.
Stars.
Sleeping.
Stars. I feel like Stars always have New York's number. The last time they played, right? When was it? In New York. Okay, they played a round robin because I don't think they met after round robin. Or in the second round, I think they had. They beat them, right? And they beat them by like what, 4, 5, 6 points.
I don't know. If you can remember that,
They it wasn't
a lot of-
I remember it wasn't that close. And Stars won. And going into this tournament, Stars have a way better team than they did in New York. And New York's team is not as good as it was in New York. I feel like
So New York is taking a dip from New York. Stars have gotten better.
and Stars beat them in New York. So I feel like Stars are going to beat them 2-1.
Two
It's
one.
going to be that.
it's gonna be a tight game.
but
I mean,
Stars.
New York's gonna have to be on there, like come with a chip on the shoulder and just
Yes.
play.
Like, Stars in
Because
New York is classic. That's
it
like
is.
those are always amazing games. And this
Yeah.
one's going to be the best one. And I think that Stars are going to win. What do you think?
Um,
Make a claim.
I don't know. I'm very like in the middle right now.
Pick a
I
side.
think
New
what's
York,
gonna
Stars.
happen is
Pick a side.
Stars gonna Chafua them the first game.
Okay.
I think New York win the second game,
Okay, who's winning the
and
third?
that third game,
You got to decide.
let's go New York.
We're going.
I'm going the underdog. I'm going the underdog.
It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be real close.
And
And
the
Stars are gonna.
I hope
Stars look scary this tournament.
Some of
So
these-
I don't know.
some of these matchups that we're talking about, I'm so excited to see.
Yeah, because there's a lot of changes, a lot of question marks for some teams.
Some of those games are going to be like really good.
I mean, I feel like after New York tournament, Stars have probably improved their roster the most. That are like, 100% these guys are going to be they're going to be going up. So there's that's the only thing. So I don't know.
100% agree. Okay.
But let's go New York.
Let's see. Stanmore versus Allentown.
Stanmore. I'll take Stanmore. 100%. Stanmore's coming in.
You guys haven't agreed yet. Are you going to Stanmore as well, or no? You guys haven't agreed yet.
I thought we agreed on the first one.
First one was first one was Orlando versus North.
We both said no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you switched.
Yeah, I No, I did not switch. I said Orlando's gonna win one game.
Okay, whatever.
Go ahead.
Anyways, Stanmore versus Allentown.
Honestly, I have no idea.
What?
Listen, you on the spot.
Okay, so
tie game.
Right,
You're on camera. This is live TV. You're making a decision right now.
both teams have a chip on their shoulder. Both teams.
I don't care. I don't care who
So
has
now-
what. I
so
want
see
to
that
know
win
my
has-
points.
So now the team that wins has 2 chips on their shoulder, right?
Listen to what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Both of these teams are underdogs going to this tournament. Okay. But I honestly I gotta agree with you. I gotta go to Stanford 2-1.
Yeah, Stan, we're gonna take it.
I'll tell you guys hear
It's
this.
gonna be very close, but I'm assuming as a G, but I don't think that they're gonna be able to beat Stanford.
I don't
You guys better come in hungry. You guys better come in
Honestly,
hungry.
I think the Blues are very good, and I think they'll be able to beat
Oh, they're really good now.
They're very good, but they're
They
not.
don't
very
have
good.
any competition. The UK has no competition. Now they're really good now. They're really good.
No, they are good.
No, go ahead. Yeah, next one.
Okay, we got a text message. Stars versus North.
Are
Are you kidding me?
Yo, who
who
asked
asked this question?
It doesn't say.
Oh God. I don't know. This is gonna be a tough
You
game.
have like 20 seconds to think.
No.
Why? Why?
Okay, if you're ready, go for it. If you're ready, go for it. Stars or North?
We're gonna go on this game.
Wait,
Not this. Not one game. This is 3.
Best of 3, right?
Best
I'm
of
taking
3.
United Stars in this game.
One court. Best of 3. Stars taking it.
Yeah, Stars will take it.
2-1, 2-0.
United Stars will take this game.
2-1 or 2-0. Sweep.
They'll take 2-1. Crazy sweep.
I'm asking you.
No way. 2-1. 100%.
2-1.
2-1 at least.
2-1 Stars.
Yeah. 100%.
Monty.
as much as I've been riding with Stars throughout this whole episode,
Oh my God!
Yo!
I think there was only one team, or maybe 2 teams, that the Stars cannot beat
Who's this? Yeah, okay, go ahead, finish your point. I'm the second team.
is North.
Oh,
And
wow.
us. I think Minnesota is gonna give Stars a run for their money. I think so.
So,
Especially-
wait a second.
especially-
Wait a second.
especially-
You put them as your top 2, and now you're saying you're going to lose to Minnesota. Why'd you put Minnesota in your top 2?
I can't put Minnesota on my
Why not?
So basically, you're telling me
Because
you are
they're
not.
they're not top 2 going into the tournament.
Guys, come on, give me something to work with here. Everyone who's watching at home, give me your opinions. Tell them they're dumb. Help me out with something.
So, this is hot. Look,
I'm taking North 2-1.
no, I think Stars they're hungry for this one.
They are 100%.
I think they're very hungry for this one. This is a game that they want to win. This is a team that they want to win. I think they're hungry for a couple of
Especially
matchups.
Stars.
Yeah, Stars will win that.
I think Stars and North is one of the best rivalries in volleyball. I agree. I think so. I think when Stars and North play in the last
I didn't even know it's a rivalry.
it is. Oh, it's 100%.
Yo, Stars rivalry is a rivalry. Stars and North are rivals now.
Since he's not English, let me take over for a second. Every time they play, it's always a good game, right? It's always a good game.
Who last time they played?
They played when they played in our case in 2016.
When you were still a baby.
No. When I was playing Netty with but I honestly think that North is going to win. I honestly think it's going to be a very, very, very.
It will be a good game.
very
It's gonna be a good game.
But
I think Stars are more
I
hungry.
think North are going to just edge them out.
All right, who's the next one?
Did I ask New York versus Orlando?
No, he didn't ask
Oh,
me.
there you go.
But I'm taking Orlando now.
Do they have question marks or like? I'm very confused.
Orlando does have question marks coming to the tournament,
But
but
they're gonna beat everyone. Like, who did you say they were gonna lose to?
they're gonna lose to North.
So they're gonna beat everyone, but lose to one team. But they have question marks.
Well, how many teams did you ask him for? I don't know how many times you asked him about Orlando, but I think it depends on the matchup. Obviously,
Okay,
if they don't match up well. I'm gonna tell them
so
this.
far throughout this tournament, or throughout this thing.
Oh, throughout this tournament, wow, we already had the
Tournament's already
tournament.
started,
We already had
guys.
the tournament, guys. It was a great tournament.
Throughout this episode, I haven't been really picking underdogs. But honestly, I honestly think New York can beat Orlando.
I don't think so. That's not.
I think Orlando has lots of questions, and I think New
New
York is
New York has a lot of.
Answers.
Oh. Yo, you remember?
Shots.
Do you understand who's on Orlando? Probably.
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 I just feel like every time New York plays against Orlando, that they have that different fire.
Can you speak up? Can you speak
They
up?
have a different mentality, right? New York plays better against Orlando than they play against any other team. Just because of that rivalry that they have.
Yeah, we talked about the rivalry.
They have that rivalry.
Yeah, they do have a rivalry, 100%. But they do
And I
not
honestly-
match up. I don't think they match up well with.
And last time Orlando lost in quarters, and I think New York and Orlando are going to beat in quarters. I think New York's going to beat them 2-1.
New York and Orlando in quarters.
Yeah.
Yakuda.
New York, Orlando in quarters.
All right.
Okay.
Yo,
So-
we missed one.
Which one?
Are you done asking?
Let me check. Oh, actually, hold on. We got a text message. Allentown versus Stars.
Allentown versus Stars. Yo, everybody likes to ask about Stars. Yeah. Are you asking the question?
I didn't even touch my phone.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take Stars in this one.
Okay.
Stars are a different team now.
3 games, 2 games. 2-0, 2-1.
Actually, last time we were sleeping on Allentown, they came, bro. But I think Stars are gonna take this game and they'll do 2-0.
I think
Stars are going to sweep Allentown.
I think that in New York, Allentown beat Stars in quarters, right? It was quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a rematch. Okay, so yeah, this is a rematch.
And because of that, I feel like the Stars are gonna have a little bit of they're gonna have a chip on their shoulder because obviously this is the team that they lost last time. But we can't underestimate Allentown. So I think Allentown is gonna win 1 game. And I think Stars are gonna win 2.
Wow. You took like 20 minutes just to explain what you think is gonna happen. Okay.
So you're saying Stars is winning 2-1. You're saying Stars is winning 2-0.
Yeah.
Even though Allentown beat them quarters in New York.
I think Allentown will take it.
I don't think so. I think Stars, just like how you said, is top 2, and they made a lot of adjustments. It's become so much better. They're 100% are gonna.
Everything you
It's
just
gonna
said
do
is
that.
true. Everything you just said is true.
Yeah, no, it is.
So why do you say it?
So why are you questioning about why are you
Nah,
questioning
Okay,
whether
anyways,
Stars is good?
okay, we're done. You said I missed a matchup. Which matchup is it?
Did you ask about United Stars and Joffrey's?
No, I didn't. We did Stars in North.
That's like that's a big game. That's a big game. That should not be a bottle. That's a big game, bro.
Give me 5.
That's a big game. We are forgetting that game. It's a very big game.
I gotta go with Stars.
I think Stars too.
Stars.
Joffrey's, you guys hear this?
I think Stars are gonna take this
Sweep or is Joffrey's gonna get a game? Joffrey's gonna get a game?
Yeah, Joffrey's take the game.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a good matchup.
Who?
Okay.
Orlando B and Stars.
Oh my God! If Others uncle is here, Others Manik is here. Stars are losing. I don't know. Every single time I see him like near walking around the court and like Stars are playing somehow, like Stars they always lose. I don't know how.
He's got something.
He's got something. I don't know what he's got.
So you're saying Orlando
think
B is gonna beat them.
If he's here.
If he's here.
If other uncle is here.
Yeah, but
Let us know if you're
here.
coming. Let us know if you're coming.
Then they'll win. If he's not here, goodbye Orlando. That's not
Stars.
I think
Same way?
I think Stars are gonna top 5.
even if Others uncle's
Even if Orlando's here.
If other uncle's there, then it'll be a close game.
Oh,
But they'll still but
Orlando B
Stars
still
will
lose.
still take it 2-0. Okay.
I don't think so.
Speaking of Orlando B versus Minnesota B. Home court, battle of the B teams.
I don't want to answer this.
No, 100%. Minnesota B will win.
Minnesota B's taking it.
There's no Minnesota B, by the way.
Sorry. Okay, Team Ness.
Yes,
Team
Ness.
Ness.
Thank you.
Team Ness.
I think Orlando B underperforms at every tournament that they play.
What?
I think that
Did they make it?
especially in New York.
But
Especially in
Sunshine
New
did pretty
York.
well.
But Sunshine lost to us. But in New York,
There was a lot of hype around. 100%. There was a lot of hype
and
around.
Orlando B underperformed in New York, but
They
not
did.
even qualified, right?
They did.
So
Well, they qualified for the qualifying game. They didn't get to quarters.
Okay. Which is basically qualified. That's cool.
So,
And I honestly think Minnesota B is gonna pull this one off too.
yeah, I think, and Others uncle's not gonna help with this one. So he's gonna win this game. They're gonna win this game. I feel like we're missing a matchup. I don't know why.
I'm looking at my list here.
I think you're missing a big game.
You're missing a big game.
You might be thinking something I'm not thinking. I'm thinking Stars and Stanmore.
I'm not thinking of that one. I was thinking of
What are you thinking?
Toronto Elite.
Oh, Elite! Toronto Elite is the new name. Toronto Elite. I repeat.
Toronto Elite. Toronto Elite. And North.
Toronto Elite and North.
Abbas versus Shan, the two reigning champions of Minnesota.
North is gonna take that.
Yeah, I think so.
Why would you ask that? Why would you ask it? Yo, Stanmore or Stars?
Stars.
Oh, Stars.
Stars.
Stars over Stanmore?
Yeah, 2-1. 2-1.
I'm taking Stanmore Joffrey then this one.
You always pick Stanmore Joffrey.
Yo, they're. I think they are the biggest underdogs in this tournament.
Other questions on the YouTube? I think there might be some. Let's see.
I feel like we're missing a matchup too, but I don't know which one it is.
Also, once again, thank you CMR for sponsoring. But which one do you guys? Which matchup?
Do you have any comments on the YouTube?
Did you check YouTube?
I'm checking right now. So, Ali Reza Ratani was saying New York is getting revenge. No way, the kids team is losing. They're working hard, apparently.
Ali Reza who?
Danny, so he's from New York. So he's talking to you, and he's telling you
That is.
that
Ali Reza I don't know who you are, but good luck. I still think you guys are going to beat Orlando.
okay.
Okay.
So
Back to Minnesota. Someone actually asked Minnesota B versus Stanmore.
Minnesota B versus
Sorry,
Stanmore.
Team Ness. Minnesota Ness.
Yo, my duas are with Minnesota B, but
Team Ness.
yo, sorry, Team Ness, but nah, bro.
I feel like Minnesota B is going to pull some upsets this tournament. But they're not.
They don't match up well with Stanmore. That's the problem.
Who's
They don't
asking
match
these
up
questions?
well.
Don't put us
I
on the
don't
spot.
know, but they are not. I don't think they're gonna pull this one out.
I don't think they could beat it.
I don't think so. Was any more?
Minnesota A versus what is it?
Minnesota A versus who?
Stanmore.
Versus Stanmore?
Yeah.
Yo, we have not played against them, and I really do want to play against them. And I'm picking Minnesota to win that game, 100%.
2-0.
No, wait. 2-1.
No, I
2-1.
I think Stanmore will win the first game. I think we're going to come back and win the next two. I think so. I think
So
because
2-1.
we've never played against Stanmore.
Yeah, we've never played against them. We've never played against them, so
I'm
but
excited though.
it would be a good game.
It'd be a good game.
That'd be a very good game.
I hope we play.
I think people are sleeping on Minnesota, honestly.
You think so? Well, I don't think we're sleeping on Minnesota.
They are.
Everybody says, "Oh, Minnesota this, Minnesota that." Minnesota.
I don't think they talk about
winning this. No one talks about it.
Yeah, nobody cares about Minnesota. Anyways, is there any more? I think we got everything, right?
I think that is everything, to be honest.
All right, yo, can I ask him a question?
No.
I don't know what this question is, so tentatively sure, but
Sure, hypothesize boy. Why don't you answer this one too?
wait,
Give me your semifinal matchups and who's gonna win those matchups.
My semifinal matchup.
Yeah.
You say your answer to that.
What do you mean? Okay, I'll say my answer, but you have to go first. I asked you a question.
Come on, Ronaldo.
do you have your answers already? You ready?
To that?
Yeah.
I have my
Okay,
answer.
so you go, let us think. You go, let us think.
Okay, so I think it's gonna be Minnesota,
Okay.
Stars,
Stars,
Orlando,
Orlando.
and North. That's gonna be the four. I don't know who's gonna play against who.
Stars,
I
Orlando,
don't know who's gonna play against who, but I think that's gonna be our final four.
So I definitely have Stars North.
Yeah.
My top two.
Do you have Minnesota and Orlando in the semis?
I have Minnesota.
Do you have Minnesota?
I have Orlando.
You do not have Orlando.
I don't think Orlando's going to be able to make it to the finals.
Who's replacing them?
Honestly, like I said before, I think New York's going to beat Orlando in quarters.
You better.
So you're saying Minnesota, North, Stars, and in New York.
I honestly think New York can beat
I don't think New York's gonna get to semis. And I think the only other team that could possibly make the semis that I think is gonna actually make a run is gonna be Stanmore.
Yeah, but then you're also forgetting about Allentown, who had a great Cinderella, an amazing Cinderella run in New York. But then you're also forgetting about Toronto Elite.
They could make.
I think Elite is my underdog team to make it to semis.
To make it to semis?
Semis.
I don't
know if they'll push it all the way to the finals.
The one court is really scary. That's
You said Orlando.
Orlando, Stars, North, and Minnesota.
Okay, so who's your finals matchup?
Who's
finals matchup?
pushing through?
I think it's gonna be Minnesota and North.
Who's taking it?
Are you kidding me, bro? You gonna ask me that?
Yeah, probably.
Dude, we are taking this. I think we're gonna take
We are taking it. Guys, Matham Mady has said it. We are beating
100%
North in the
my-
finals.
Of course, I'm gonna give us my opinion, bro. Of course, I don't think we're gonna win. We're not going anywhere. I have to be a positive mentality.
I think it's gonna be Minnesota and Stars.
Minnesota's taking it? Alright,
But last time Minnesota and Stars played, it was semifinals here.
let's give
No. At the gym here. At our NPC, it was Minnesota and Stars.
Yeah, but apparently I wasn't born.
Oh yeah, that you were still in the
I
womb.
was in the womb.
You're in the
I was in the womb for like 10 years. Okay, I honestly, I would have picked North, Minnesota, like you said, but I think Minnesota is gonna play North in the semis. I think Stars are gonna.
Boy, that's.
So you're saying we're gonna beat North in the semis?
Thinking about that semis, it's
And
scary.
we're gonna get to finals to play Stars. The Stars are beating New York, is what you're saying.
Well, you know when I was being interviewed, we were on an interview for New York. I said us and North. Shit. And I was wrong, so I want to say that again. Minnesota Stars.
What?
Yeah, we weren't even close.
Small changes, we'll get there. That's it.
All right, is there any more matchups? I think really we knocked them all out.
Yeah.
I think that was it, to be honest. That was
Are there
it.
any more questions?
I don't see any more questions. Studio, any questions?
And I got a question. Okay, so I didn't really get a question, but this is a question that was asked last week.
Okay.
But I want to address it again this week.
Okay.
So talking about ladies volleyball.
Oh yeah.
Ladies have not been on the first 2 episodes, but for all the ladies watching, you guys can be excited.
They were on the first.
No, they weren't on this episode. They went on last episode.
Okay, they were on the
So
invitation.
for all the ladies watching up there, ladies volleyball is going to be on the next episode, so make sure you guys stay tuned.
Yeah, we got it. That special episode next week.
And thanks to our sponsor,
CMR.
CMR.
thank you so much.
And guys, remember,
Appreciate the support.
keep participating with us. Use the hashtag #MinutShowtime. Send us your videos, you guys training. Send us your thoughts. Tell us what you guys want to be on the show.
Yeah, if you guys send us your videos, we can feature you on the show. So
Yes,
Yeah,
we will have the green screen back next time. We'll put everything up.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have it back if it gets. Everything gets taken care of.
Yep. And SMR.
So, yeah.
CMR.
CMR is a sponsor.
Can you just finish hypothesizing?
SMR is why we're here.
It's getting
Okay. Anyways, sponsorship opportunities are still available, guys. Let us know if you guys want to help out. But other than that, I think that's a wrap.
Thank you, everybody.
It's a wrap.
We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
You're not the moderator.
Well, I'm
So you guys can finish it.
I'm saying it.
Monty has makeup on. See you guys in 2 weeks.
Nathan's gonna cry again this turn.
Can you cut this?